little weird.
That's not even what he realized. Like he didn't care. Like that's not what his purpose was. His purpose was to make a better world. That's what he truly believed in. He's
Everybody
not
has their.
saying that he's not glorifying his aspects. If he was, he would kill everyone that's not like him.
It's crazy.
But that would have actually like granted it's terrible and everything, but if you look at it like through with no prejudice at all, and you look at the outcome, like that would be the only way that we'd fix like a lot of our shit. It's never gonna happen though.
But it's still, there's always gonna be problems though. There's been something else that come up. It's just always something. Then people would find out another way to discriminate against people. Like I don't know.
Did you see
You
that
know what
thing
I mean?
about did you see that thing about 2012? How somebody said that the prediction might be off like 400 years or something.
How do you get off 400 years?
It was on Yahoo.com because that's my homepage and it has like the like little news things. It was so funny. It was like this like legitimate professor from Harvard and he was doing research and he was like, yeah, the prediction might be off like 400 years, but no biggie.
No, 400 years. I couldn't even imagine where. I don't think the Earth will be around in 400 years. I can't see it. I don't know.
Oh, I
I
have
really.
no idea. Yeah. I remember
I
that.
remember that. Yeah. That Y2K.
Y2K.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was serious though. That made
I don't know
sense.
though. I mean, like I've done a bunch of research on the Mayan thing, and like the only reason why the calendar ends on this is because like their calendar ran on Baktuns, which were 400-year periods, and after every Baktun, they would pick up everything that they owned, their whole civilization, and they would completely abandon it. Like if you think about that, like, and we're
Well,
listening to these people's predictions who completely abandoned everything after 400 years.
like, why are we listening to some people's predictions that obviously are extinct and lived that long
It
ago? Like,
doesn't
there's some
matter.
kind of god.
Their math is out of this world. Like their math, we still can't even explain all their math today. It doesn't matter that we live now and they lived before us. Like they were still people, and they just had
I
a
know
different time
that, but I don't
period.
understand why everybody. Like, I hope nobody legitly like believes that. You know, I mean, everybody
A
says it as
lot
a
of people
joke.
do. No.
Do you really,
Why do
really?
you
Do
think they
you
made the whole
guys believe
fucking
that?
movie? Why do you think
I
they made the
know,
whole
but
movie
I know
2012?
that, but I think everybody acknowledges it, and you're like, oh yeah, but nobody actually. Do you guys actually really, legitly believe
I
that?
know a lot of people that believe it, but that's because they're not intelligent people. Like, I wouldn't consider them intelligent
That's
people because
like I can't
just because
even
someone
start to
tells
take
you
that
something,
seriously.
like the whole reason someone told me it, I didn't have any opinion. I just researched it, and then once I did research, I was like, this is retarded.
Uh, People are so gullible though. That's the problem with our world. It's sad. Some
Well, what do
people are
you?
just so weak-minded.
It's made a lot of
Well,
money though.
dude,
Like the
dude,
2012
look at
movie
our
must have made a lot
education
of money.
system. Look at our education system. It's terrible.
I don't
No,
know.
our education system is set up so where if you want to make yourself a smart person, you can, but if you don't have that incentive, you're not going to be.
Oh, dude, it kills the
Which
way
is
our
it's
kids
completely
think.
well no it's completely different in Asia where they force you to where like you have to pick which one you think is better whether or not you want to let kids be lazy or whether or not you rather force kids to do it that don't want to.
Yep.
Like I'm extremely intelligent. I went through the same system everyone else did in America. I went to a fucking my high school was literally full of fucking minorities. Like you have no idea.
The world is not going to end in 2012. That's such a like.
You
I
can't
feel
say
bad
anything
for.
though. Like
I'm not saying. I'm just like, okay, the world can end on any day. It could end tomorrow. But why are you gonna base that off of? It's just dumb. Like I just find it like really dumb. I just can't explain it.
I don't know. I just find it scary that if the government knew something, they couldn't tell the public. They couldn't. They really couldn't.
Yep.
Everyone would just freak out.
But if that stuff
not
really
gonna
does,
happen. What the whole astronomical aspect of 2012 is that all the planets are gonna align and that's it. The only chance that our planet could go into all the like the shit that happens in the movie, like all the climate changes and the polar caps like switching, we have like a 1 in like 500 chance of when the planets align, like the gravitational pull sets our planet off like it's like normal like orbiting pattern and just fucks up the whole years and seasons. There's like a 1 in 500 chance that happens.
apparently, according to the movie, Mexico will be fine. Or was that the day after tomorrow? Nope, that was the day after tomorrow. Never mind. Never mind about Mexico. Don't go there. Alright. I just thought that was so funny how Mexico was fine.
In 2012, it was Africa.
It was
starving
Africa.
people are gonna survive.
Makes sense. It's the place where all life was first created. It's the place that all life will end and be saved.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Like if everyone died, but the poor, starving people in Africa, and then humanity just kind of started up again from that.
It sounds like something that would, it sounds like one of
Dude,
those
I've
like
never
biblical
thought
stories,
about
like that makes
is
sense.
Crazy.
I don't think everybody would. There has to
No,
be some
no,
survivor.
but think about it. Like everyone in Africa, like you know how we were saying how they don't know anything about what goes on in the world. It's like they
Like some of the
like,
most
like
remote parts of
everyone else.
Africa.
No,
Like,
no,
yeah.
but listen. Everyone else just gets wiped out. Africa eventually starts exploring and finds all these like broken civilizations, just like we did. Like that'd be so crazy. It'd, like restart the world. And, like they wouldn't have our knowledge, and they would have
You
to like
need to
look at
write
all
a
of our
book.
knowledge and shit.
Write a book.
Wait, so what
Kid,
about
no one's
our
gonna
depleting
buy
resources?
a book from a convicted fucking technically felon. Do you think anyone listens to me seriously? Are you?
Dude,
fucking
they want Martha
crazy?
Stewart's book.
Yeah, Martha Stewart didn't exactly do what I did. She wasn't out there selling fucking acid and shrooms to fucking
Look at
suburban
Oprah.
kids.
She was a prostitute. Look at her.
Oprah, who pays for that? I want to know. I want a list of people who paid to have sex with her, and I want to laugh at them. Like my mom is less fat, and I'm sure you just had a sweet talk if you wanted to pay her.
Stop.
Being serious.
And I don't know, yeah.
That
The
could
world
totally
starts ending.
happen.
I really don't know what I need a
It's not gonna
checklist
start
of
ending.
like.
A
You
bucket
think about
list.
what would you do if the world was ending in a day? Like, what would you
Yeah,
do?
but the thing is you're never gonna know that. There's no way you can.
Oh, but like, if you knew the world was ending tomorrow, what would you do? Like, you ever think about that? What would you do? What would you do?
That's why I literally just like the way I live my life is I do.
Listen to
like,
that
I
rap
like
song,
to
24
experience
Hours to
everything.
Live. You heard that song? 24
Yeah,
hours to
I
live.
hate people
Where would
that
you
say that
go?
they're like
What would you
afraid to
do?
like fucking do shit. No, don't say anything about our economy. Like, if you honestly think our economy is like suffering right now, you just don't have a realistic like outlook on our economy. Our economy is built on the roller coaster effect, and that's the way it will always go with our economy.
How many people get rich from our economy dropping now?
It's not. No, like literally, just because our economy is it thrives off people constantly buying and selling shit. So obviously, like the majority might not do so well at one point, but they'll pick it up later, and It has
Getting-
nothing to do.
It's
with,
just
like,
slowly getting better though. Our economy really it's picking itself back up.
That's what that's what it's always gonna do though. It's always a roller coaster ride. Like that's the way our free economy is. Just that's.
But you
just
know,
the
the
way it
people
has to
thought the
go.
same thing back in the 1920s when the economy fell.
Exactly.
It happens
They thought
every like
everything
100
was
years,
crazy.
and they think the world is ending because and then World War II happened and everybody thought it was the end of the world. Like it happens like
Well,
every
no,
100 years.
honestly, like if you look at history and like we've had 2 world wars and that didn't end the world. Like I don't know.
World War II did seem like the end of the
Nature
world
is gonna
though.
have to.
Like if you looked at it, oh,
I don't. But if you look at World War II and how like America never really got attacked minus Pearl Harbor, which doesn't count because I don't count that. But like
yeah, that,
I don't know, like
them coming out of-
America's never been attacked, so like we don't even understand what that's like. Like that's so crippling and like
coming
you
out of
spend so
that,
much
you had like
money.
the Cuban Missile thing, like that pretty much did seem like the end of the world. I guess it would have.
Yeah,
like,
people
if you lived back then.
were fucking terrified.
I would have thought, wouldn't you?
I don't
mean,
know what I
honest-
would do though. I mean, like, there's not much you can do. As a
Stock up
civilian.
on
Like, what are you gonna
supplies,
fucking
get a bunch
do?
of guns. That's what most people do. Like, but
And what?
Oh.
And all these guns and food are like all the ramen noodles in the world are gonna stop a bomb. Like,
oh, but it's
No,
just
but it would stop that stupid motherfucker from running in your house trying to steal your shit.
right?
Have you guys ever seen the movie The Road? Have you ever seen that? What? Oh, man, kids need to watch some movies.
Hey, dude,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
up
crazy.
on my movies. You're up on your black movies. I'm up on my white movies.
It's not a black movie. It's got like one of them Toms in it. I don't know.
If you say Tom Cruise, I'm not.
No,
gonna
it's
listen to a
not
word of
Tom
what you're saying.
Cruise. If it's on Netflix, me and you're watching.
Did you ever watch
We
that
need to
South
go
Park
on
with
Netflix right
about
now.
Scientology?
No.
Okay, no, literally, they made fun of Scientology so badly by saying what they actually believe and making fun of it that they won't even broadcast it on TV anymore. And when they do, they edit out that part. I was watching it the other day on TV. I was like, "What the fuck? That's not what happens." Like I've seen this 100 times. Like I know what happens. Where's the? Because I was like, "Yeah, here." Like if you don't know what Scientology is, it will explain it later in the episode to my girlfriend, and like she just fucking it never did it, and I was like, "Are you serious?" No, just like that Family Guy where they were gonna make fun of Muhammad, but they decided not to because it was like the government told them not to, and they were gonna get fucked. Oh no, it was South Park that did that. I'm sorry, not Family Guy.
Yeah.
Scientology is absolutely fucking retarded. It has nothing to do with science, and it's embarrassing to science's name that it's named after science. They literally believe that this alien guy dropped humans off into the planet through through a spaceship, and that like the volcanoes that naturally go off every so often in Earth like melted these humans, and they just came to be, and that's how humans came to be.
But
That's legitly Scientology
wait,
and about
the
it.
guy that thought of that religion was probably a crackhead. He was.
Do you
know,
realize
he
how
just
many
smoked a
religions are
rock.
out there? And like, you listen to Scientology, like listen to the name and how stupid it sounds.
Sounds pretty intelligent, like, but
No, it
then
doesn't. Scientology is
Scientology.
a fucking made-up word. You can anyone can make up a word when they do a bunch of drugs.
I sound real smart when I start making up words, though. That's what I do.
But like, if you're gonna have a science religion, just call it science. Like that's what science is.
Yeah.
Science is for all the ridiculously intelligent people that don't want to